Well, this week on the show, we're heading down south to the land of the pines and also the land of the turkeys, hogs, and many fish to shoot at.
In the meantime, at the Turner household.
Yep, that's right. On Red Arrow this week, we're going to be bow fishing.
Nice shot, T-Bone.
We're going to be doing a little bit of turkey hunting. I can shoot him if he gets under the sun. We're going to be doing a little bit of hog hunting in South Carolina. The amount of the sign that was out there was stupid. I'll tell you what, this is going to be one whirlwind trip, no doubt about it. I don't know what we're going to get done except get tired. The most days we're staying anywhere is 3. And most of our days we're either going to stay 1 or 2 days and then move on to the next spot. So it's going to be crazy and it should be fun.
Hold it right there. You're lucky it ain't turkey season, that's all I gotta say.
You know, we've been going down to South Georgia for years now, man. We've been going to see my good buddy Brian Watson, or B-Dub as we like to call him. And B-Dub knows his stuff when it comes to turkey hunting. We have proven that time and time again. It's good to be back.
How you doing?
What's up, brother?
You doing all right?
How you doing? Good to see you, man.
You too. Yes, we are.
Who shot one this morning?
Hey.
The man right there?
What's up, buddy?
What you know? I don't know much. Just driving all daggone day.
Now, we only had 2 days, and we were hoping that the turkeys were going to be hot. Off to my left. I'm kind of pinned between these 2 trees. I can't really get... I can shoot him if he gets under the sun, but that'd be about it. These birds were kicking our butt, man. They would answer the call, and they would gobble, and then they would start coming, and they'd hang up. Man, it has to be that perfect time for them to come to a call running you over. Georgia turkeys are smart. One thing I was really excited about on this trip is all the new decoys I got sent to me from Cherokee. I was really anxious to try this full strut decoy out. Well, the turkey hunt is definitely slow, and we're gonna have to just pull out all the stops tomorrow to see if we can't get one of these lovesick longbeards to actually commit to coming within shotgun range of us. We down here in Georgia for only one more afternoon. We saw a turkey earlier today, just didn't get it done, so we only got tonight. Or we're probably just gonna sit out in this field and see if we can get one to lock eyes on this this gobbler decoy in that hen and see if it can't make it a little bit mad. I think we can get it done. It's a big field, a lot of turkeys around here. Just had to see what happens. It's coming kind of down to us. Well, our plan worked, and we had a Jake and a Longbeard coming right to the decoys. This turkey hunt was turning out to be perfect. This is what you turkey hunt for. This joker is about to walk right in front of my gun barrel. What? Misfire. So I don't know what happened with the shotgun. All I know is I guess I didn't have the bolt seated in there. And on that particular shotgun, I would learn after the fact that you got to pull it back and really let it go hard to seat that bolt, to seat that next round up in there. Apparently I had eased it forward, and when I pulled the trigger, and it clicked, that spring just jumped forward, made the shotgun jump forward a little bit. There's nothing worse to being that close to dropping the hammer on one and having everything fall apart. Well, the turkey hunt might not have gone as planned, but I am really excited about going down to see my good friend, Mr. Travis T-Bone Turner from the Bone Collectors. And we're gonna hit the water tonight and do a little bow fishing, something we both love to do. And not only is it gonna be me and Travis out there on the water tonight, but it's gonna be Tommy and Hunter Woods, who are what you could consider professional bow fishermen. If you don't believe me, take one look at their boat. If you're serious about bow fishing, this is the kind of boat that you have, apparently. This thing is bad. NASA doesn't even have anything in school. Tommy and Hunter were on another level of bow fishing. I mean, these guys, this is what they do, man. This is what they love to do. And then T-Bone goes ahead and breaks out the most pimped out bow fishing bow of all time, son. I'm talking about, like, this sucker looked like a 1975 Cadillac, candy painted purple, just pimped out to the max.
That him? Eat him. Underneath the shallow.
Sailing, baby, headed somewhere new.
One right here.
Smooth sailing, baby.
I thought it was all over.
Steady as she goes.
Look, Mom, I got fish sticks for supper.
Smooth sailing, baby.
Yeah!
Steady as she goes.
Double! Oh, he pulled it off, man.
The first two fish I hit for some reason pulled out. I mean, I brain shot them right in the noggin, and I guess I just didn't get enough penetration, and I lost my first two fish. So that was a little embarrassing. Meanwhile, T-Bone and Hunter, they got their first two fish.
In the meantime, at the Turner household.
So the next shot, apparently I wasn't playing, and I went ahead and shot clean through this fish just to make sure that I wasn't gonna pull out of this one.
Man, I see it through him. I got an eyewitness. Now watch, I pull it in and it'll come out. Now that went all the way through him. More meat for the Turner family.
You know, we were getting into some fish, and the water was really shallow, but Tommy and Hunter felt like they knew where some pretty big gar were, and we headed out that way. Well, this big old gar swims out. I drew back and absolutely smoked him, son. The camera catches up just a little bit late, but I smoked this gar.
Yeah, baby. All right.
Then old T-Bone decided to give me a backup just to make sure we get this big old bruiser in.
I believe we got him, T-Bone. Yeah. Where are you going? Nowhere.
You know, our buddy Michael Waddell started Can't Stop the Flop for turkey hunting, but me and T-Bone went ahead and decided to make Can't Stop the Flop 2.0.
Watch it, boys. He's got a knife. Can't stop the flop. Can't stop 2.0. 2.0. 2.0.
You know, this is a different kind of hunt, and for sure a different kind of flop. But Michael, we just want you to know, me and T-Bone are participating in Can't Stop the Flop.
Nice shot, T-Bone.
To that West Virginia line.
Look at that, right eyeball.
Well, from the coal mines of Kentucky
Ah!
down to Northern Carolina.
Right in the main brain.
Live with what's around
Got to be Tommy Topper on T-Bone on that eyeball.
here. Just trying to survive.
Yes, sir.
That's a mountain man.
Pretty good one right there. It is a good one. He's a fatty.
Later in the night, it was time for some refreshments, and luckily, we had our boy T-Bone with the Orca Pod backpack on.
Anybody want a drink? Yeah, I'll take one. You don't mind. Here you go. Help yourself. Get in there. Could do like they do at the baseball game.
Cold beer. Except we're not drinking beer. Don't worry, folks.
Cold drink. Get your cold drink. Somebody's hiding in the crowd. They need a drink. Smack him.
Well, from the rivers and the woodlands into the great big open wide.
Yeah.
Learning to live with what's around him. Oh, I'm just trying to survive. It's a mountain man. Oh, it's a
Gotta be quick
mountain
right
man.
Yeah.
Well, we wrapped everything up with T-Bone. We said our goodbyes. Now I'm going to see one of my closest friends on planet Earth, Mr. Hayward Simmons. This place right here, that's kind of a legendary spot in South Carolina for killing big deer.
But right now it's not deer season, and we're here to kill some hogs, of which he has many. Now this is the fan hog hunt. We're gonna have a good time this week. Hayward Simmons, if you get to spend some time with him, I would get your notepad out and take some notes. The man is a genius when it comes to whitetail deer. And the other benefit to this place is because he feeds, supplemental feeds deer year round, he's got a ton of hogs on his place. Josh and I are camped out over this great big old walla underneath us. I've never been as excited to hunt hogs in South Carolina. Just the amount of the sign that was out there was stupid. I don't know if it's my imagination, but I feel like I heard a couple hogs in there. Could be that I'm just so excited to be hog hunting with my Hoyt again. Well, the next day it came to a close and nobody was seeing much hog activity. A few guys took some Tacticams out and filmed, groups of hogs moving through, but it seemed like only thing everybody was seeing was piglets and sows. So we decided to break up the monotony and have a little game. Jeff Moose from Walk On Targets decided he was gonna bring a whole plethora of targets for people to shoot and check out and see. And we decided one day we were gonna make a competition to see if some fans couldn't win some of these targets. Now, it's gonna sound dangerous until I explain it. This is the Dizzy Bat bow shooting competition. So we figured doing the Dizzy Bat first and then trying to shoot your bow might be a little bit of a liability. So instead of that, we decided to structure the game where you take a shot and the clock starts. You then take another shot, do the Dizzy Bat.
Count them up. Start to lose concentration. Yeah.
Run to the target, touch the target, and you run back through the finish line. And your score on the target plus your time determines your total score. I just did a demo, and then everybody else competed to see who was gonna win some walk-on target prizes.
He's putting himself through it. He's putting himself through this, and he can't even win a target. What you got, Jay? Look out! Well, we have a winner. It's Dylan with a score of 49.79. Congratulations, homie.
Well, it wasn't the hog slaughter that we were looking for in the fan hog hunt, but next year we're going to do everything in our power to make the kill shots plentiful, and no matter what, just like this season, we're going to have a good time. Well, unfortunately, we got to put South Carolina in the rearview mirror, and we're going to see one of my best friends in this whole wide world, Billy Parker, and his lovely wife, Laura, and we're going to go up to North Carolina and do a little bow fishing.
Finally got one.
There we go.
Now you don't have the big one come out.
Oh, I know. Now, world record come out now.
That was a good shot, man. He was facing me. It's not like he had a huge target.
He was we out here on Lake Norman with the legendary Billy Parker shooting the the fruit of Lake Norman here.
Oh, nice shot.
Thumped him, son. Get him, Billy. Smoked him. Oh, Dublé.
Ain't bad for common carp.
No.
We'll go move over.
That's all right.
Get some bigger fish here.
Yeah, we're in a bunch of them. There's darn sure some bigger ones. Let's go put these in the bucket real quick. I mean, brain him, Jack.
Right behind the shoulder.
Right behind the shoulder. Double lunger. Dang, he is big, yeah. I'm gonna look at you right here one time. He was all camoed up down there. Can't stop the flop. Yeah, I got him good. That's a good one, man.
That might be the best.
He's a Joe Daddy. He's a Joe Naylor right there. I think we have a new champion. We have a new champion on the boat, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. Thunderlip Senior.
Thunderlip Senior.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Nice. High shoulder shot.
When you go out bow fishing on places like Lake Norman, the big trophy out there is the grass carp. Now these jokers can get yay freaking big.
Oh, yeah.
You got him, son. Oh man, you think? I'm gonna get you back up, son. Oh!
Well, finally I got a backup arrow in this carp and we brought him in.
Got him that time. Now he's under the boat.
Yeah, now it's wrapped up in the boat.
That's a problem. Here, come on this way.
We've got a grass carp.
That's it right there.
Let's get that gas.
He's yeah, definitely get the gas. Oh yeah, he's belly up. I think I spined him on that follow up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too sure. He's still kind of twitchy. Either way, he's right there.
Dude, this sucker was huge. I don't even know how big he was, but this was the carp we've been looking for all night.
Yeah. Oh, get him. I need some muscle power.
Oh, there he is.
That's good, buddy.
Man, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
How much fish like that weigh?
I tell you this, if he was a deer, I'd say he's a good 10.
Good 10 point. Good 10 point.
We're gonna bring the girls home instead of a bucket of chicken. It's gonna be a
Bucket of grass carp.
We had a really fun trip on our southern tour this week. B-Dub, Cody, T-Bone, Tommy, Hunter. I'll remember next time during turkey season to close my bolt before I shoot, I promise. Coming back up through to see Hayward and Donna and Jeff Moose and all the fans that made the fan hog hunt possible. And then going to Billy and Laura's house and having such a wonderful time. And there could be nothing better than that. And that's what the country tradition is all about. That's what the hunting tradition is all about.